still be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready.
Hey cuties, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm back with a toddler lookbook. As always, you can find links to all of the CC that I'm using in the description down below, and we're going to do 5 very different looks here today. I think my favorite are the first and the fourth, and you definitely need to let me know which ones yours are. Always curious to hear that, to see what your style is when I do these videos. And I also just imagined all of these toddlers coming from very different parents with their unique styles. That's how I usually do it, because obviously these toddlers aren't dressing themselves. I think it's really funny though, because whenever I see toddlers in the real world, I think they all look very similarly dressed, apart from like those families who are super stylish and their toddlers are like looking a lot better than me even. I just think that is so impressive if you manage to dress your toddler like that, because I imagine life with a toddler to be absolutely crazy. They learn so many things. They like try to cause so much mayhem because they're so curious and just want to check everything out, but like half of the world is just super dangerous for toddlers, so you always need to keep an eye out on them. And then on top of that, you know, being able to dress your kids nicely is just crazy to me. Also, when I look back at my kids' pictures from when I was younger, I feel like I just wore whatever. I always looked crazy, super colorful. That was kind of like the vibe in the 90s, I feel like, when dressing your kids. I just looked crazy half of the time, honestly. And I think it also makes sense though, like to not always buy the newest clothes, because first of all, kids grow out of them super fast, and then they also just get their clothes very dirty. Like you definitely have to change their clothing items at least once a day, if not more often. I mean, they get like pencil over it, they use their sleeves as tissues, they eat messy, they might fall, especially when they try to like learn how to walk. It's just a lot, okay? Like wearing all of these nice clothing items for toddlers seems a bit of a nightmare to me, to be honest. You need like a good detergent that gets a lot of the stains out, I feel like. If you're a parent, you probably will know all of the tricks to get like all different sorts of stains out of clothing items. But yeah, anyways, I am actually a little bit tired today. If I sound a little calmer or more, is downbeat a word? I don't know, because usually I would think I seem more upbeat and like I talk faster and whatever, but today I literally just woke up from a nap and then was like, oh shoot, we still have to record the voiceover, because my roommate was home all day and he kept coming into my room to tell me like that he has people visiting from Thursday to Saturday that also sleep here. So that's great. All of you who know me know that I'm a huge introvert and I hate when people are in the apartment. I was just like, that's great. It was just a bit, you know, ugh. So I'm excited, I guess, for the weekend to be over before it even started. I mean, it is Monday, but I have that to look forward to. I'm sure it'll be fine, because he's usually just out and about a lot, and I imagine if people visit him, they will just be busy doing stuff. He did say that. He was like, don't worry, Cora, like we'll be out all the time, and I'm like, it's fine. You do you. It was very funny. And then he also just asked me a bunch of questions today. Like, he's the type of person who just keeps walking into your room and like has questions for you. Like, he wanted me to try these snacks. Like, I don't know if you have them where you live, but we love getting, or I love getting, and he apparently too, these like pretzel snacks. So they're like dried up pretzel bits, and the ones I love taste of honey and onion, I think is the flavor. They're so good. And he got some that was supposed to taste like sriracha, so like that spicy hot sauce, and it just tasted like ketchup and cheese. So he wanted me to try that, and I was like, okay. So we did that. Then he asked me for a pot, if I have like a spare pot for a plant that he bought. Then he came in to ask if I have a string, because he wants to like tie his plant up because it like grows sideways instead of up. So he like tied them together and then tied it to the window to lift them up. I don't know, but I was just like, okay. So did not get a lot of work done. And then around 4 p.m. I just started feeling so tired. I also haven't been sleeping well lately. I've been in a lot of pain because of my uterus for a few days now, which is great. We love that. So I mean, it's at least something that passes, but I also feel like I'm getting sick because I've had a sore throat for a few days and I never usually get that, and it's just so annoying. Like, don't know what's going on right now, but I felt so low energy, so I just laid down. I didn't sleep much last night. Like, I definitely didn't have 8 hours, and I think I need 8 hours. I find it incredibly hard to find out how many hours of sleep you actually need, because it's so hard to like track how much you sleep. Like, if you do 8 hours, you never sleep exactly 8 hours, you know, it's either like a few minutes more, a few minutes less. I'm also big on snoozing in the morning. It's a bad habit of mine. I never wake up when my alarm goes off, usually an hour after, because I just keep hitting snooze. And if you guys out there are like, Cora, you need to stop it, it's so bad for you. I know, but it's not like I have a choice over it. My body just automatically does it. Like, I'm not kidding you. Sometimes I just automatically put it on snooze without even realizing it. It's so weird. I feel like my body's just like, nope, we're just sleeping. It does luckily work if I have to get up for something. Like, if there's an appointment I have to get to, it's fine. But if I'm just at home and I know I just need to work, and it doesn't matter what time I get up, I will just snooze forever and ever and ever and ever. I remember though, back when I still had to go to school or uni in the mornings, I would still snooze so long. I would like definitely set my alarm half an hour before I actually had to get up, and I would always snooze until last minute, and I would like just push everything, or like just, you know, unschedule, is that a word? I don't know. If I knew I'd had to get up in the morning and like wash my hair, I'd be like, well, okay, guess I'm just having a quick shower. And then if I was like, I need to make breakfast, I was like, guess I'll just buy breakfast, you know. These things never got done. I like usually woke up 10 minutes before I had to leave, threw on some clothes, like did some minimal makeup, and then took my butt to uni. That was my life. Weirdly, actually, at school, I had a time of waking up at 5 a.m. every morning to like either shower and wash my hair, because I tend to do that at night if I have something to do, because I hate rushing around in the morning to do that. And then I had like a shower. I made some breakfast for me and my stepdad. I got ready. Sometimes I even straightened my hair, which takes me an hour or something to do with my hair. I don't know. It was wild. I woke up at like 5:30 or something, which is now unheard of. Like, you would never catch me wake up at 5:30. That is just nuts. Even if I'd have to be out of the door by 7, I would wake up at 6. You know, it's just not happening. Anything before 8, to be honest. I know it's like very lucky that I don't have anywhere to go in the mornings, because I'm definitely not a morning. I mean, I am a morning person. I don't mind being up in the morning, just not that crazy early. Like 8 a.m. is enough, okay? That's like the sweet spot of me waking up, but whatever. Video is coming to an end here. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!